Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the online class. As you know, last week we have completed with new pathways book, and today also we'll continue. This week also we'll continue with the new pathways book, in which we are going to see about Unit 2, and in which we are going to learn about Section 2, and the chapter is the cherry tree. Okay, in which we are going to see about how a young boy and a grandfather discover the joys of watching a cherry tree grow. Okay, and for you also, you must have enjoyed means the things what means the plant which you have sown by it your own. You must have watched it, and it gives a very good feeling while watching it to grow, right? So now we'll see about a young boy and his grandfather discover the joy of watching a cherry tree grow. Okay. One day when the Rakesh was 6, he walked home from the Masuri Bazaar eating cherries. They were a little sweet, a little so small, bright red cherries which had came come all the way from the Kashmir Valley. Means when he was coming back to his home, he bought some of the cherries. Okay, and it was sweet, little so small, bright red cherries, and it had come from Kashmir Valley. Here in the Himalayan foothills where Rakesh lived in the Himalayan foothills. There were not many fruit trees. The soil was stony, and the dry cold winds stunted the growth of most of the plants. In the cold winds where Rakesh used to live, it was a very cold place, and the wind which was blowing was cold, and it stunted many of the plants' growth. But on the more sheltered slopes, there were forests of oak and deodar. But on the other hand, on the sheltered slope, there were the forests of oak and deodar trees. Rakesh lived with his grandfather on the outskirts of Masuri. Outskirts means the remote areas. Okay, Masuri. Just where the forest began, grandfather was a retired forest ranger. He had a little cottage outside the town. Means where the grandfather means Rakesh was living with his grandfather outside the forest, means where the forest means began, and he was living in a little cottage outside the town. Rakesh was on his way home from school when he bought the cherries. He paid 50 paise for the bunch. You must have heard about 50 paise. Now it is not available with us, but earlier we had used that 50 paise. I don't know about you whether you have seen or not, but 50 paise were in use. It took him about half an hour to walk home, and by the time he reached the cottage, there were only 3 cherries left. Means what he bought, the bunches of cherries he had bought, and while he was coming back to his home from his school, he took that all the cherries, he ate all the cherries, and only 3 cherries were left with him. Have a cherry, grandfather, he said as soon as he saw his grandfather in the ground. He could see his grandfather in the garden, and he offered one cherry to his grandfather with that 3 cherries. Grandfather took one cherry, and Rakesh promptly ate the other 2. He kept the last seed in his mouth for some time, rolling it round and round on his tongue until all the tang had gone. Means he took the last seed in his mouth for some time, and he was rolling it round and round on his tongue until all the tangs were gone from that seed. We You must have ate that jamun and all. While we are eating that jamun, we used to roll the seed of that jamun in our mouths until all the flesh came out from that seed, right? After eating that, he placed the seed on the palm of his hand and studied it. He kept that, he took that cherry seed on his palm, and he studied about it. Are cherries are cherry seed lucky? asked Rakesh. Rakesh, what he asked, these cherries are lucky? Of course, then I'll keep it. Nothing is lucky if you put it away. If you want luck, you must put it some use. Means if you want to know whether something is lucky to you or not, you must have to keep it with you. After keeping it with you, it will come to know that whether it is lucky or not, right? What can I do with the seed? Plant it. When he asked to his grandfather that what can I do with the seed, he told that plant it. So Rakesh found a small spade and began to dig up a flower bed. He took that small spade through which we can dig the soil and in which we can place the seed. He took that small spade and dig up a flower bed. Hey, not there, said grandfather. I have sown mustard in that bed. Plant it in that shady corner where it won't be disturbed. Means where it won't be disturbed, you have to place that uh, cherry cherry seed in that place. Rakesh went to a corner of the garden where the earth was soft and yielding. He did not have to dig. He pressed the seed into the soil with his thumb and it went right in. Means he didn't have to apply the force because the soil was soft and it was yielding. And in that when he kept that seed to the soil where he pressed it with his thumb and it went right in. Then he had his lunch and ran off to play cricket with his friend and forgot all about the cherries. As he came from his school, he had his lunch and ran off to play with his friend. When it was winter in the hills, a cold wind blew down from the snows and went whoo 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 in the deodar tree. Means whoo whoo whoo. It is a sound of the wind which are coming out when it is running between the trees with the leaves, and the garden was dry and bare. In the evening, grandfather and Rakesh sat over a charcoal fire, and grandfather told Rakesh stories and stories about people who turned into animals and ghosts who lived in trees and beans and that jumped and stones that wept. Means he told about the stories to Rakesh when they used to spend some of the times together. He told about the peoples who turned into animals and ghosts who lived in trees and beans. Okay, and in turn, means while he was telling his stories, in turn, what he Rakesh had to do for his grandfather. In turn, Rakesh would read to him from the newspaper because grandfather's eyesight was weak. So he was not able to read the newspaper. So instead of that, Rakesh used to read the newspaper for him. Rakesh found the newspaper very dull, especially after the stories, but grandfather wanted all the news. Means it was not interesting while reading the newspaper, as grandfather eyesight was weak, he had to read the stories for grandfather. They knew it was spring when the wild duck flew north again to Siberia. Early in the morning, when he got up to chop wood and light a fire, Rakesh saw the V shaped formation streaming northwards and heard the call of the birds clearly through the thin mountain air. Means he could see many of the words formation, group of words were flying in the sky, and in which he could see the V-shaped formation streaming of the words, and he could see the call of the birds clearly through the thin mountains air. One morning in the garden, he went to pick up what he thought was a small twig and found to his surprise that it was well rooted. Means what he thought about a twig, he thought of taking that twig and throw it up where he could find that it wasn't a twig, it was a well rooted small baby plant. He stared at it for a moment, then ran to fetch a grandfather. He stared it that what it is. He understood and he ran inside and to fetch grandfather, calling, Dada, come and look, the cherry tree has come up. What cherry tree? Asked grandfather, who had forgotten about it. The seed, what we have planted last year. Look, it's come up. Rakesh went down on his haunches while grandfather went almost double and peered down at the tiny tree. It was about 4 inches high. The baby plant, which was of 4 inches high, it they understood it that the cherry little baby plant, which came out after 1 year. Yes, it's a cherry tree, said the grandfather. You should water it now and then. Now you have to keep a very good care of this plant because it needs some of the care to grow up. Rakesh ran into and came back with a bucket of water. Don't drown it, said grandfather. Once he ran inside and he took bucket of water. As his grandfather told that don't do this because it was very small and we should always understand the limitations of watering plants to small plants because if we will water it too much it will get die. So instead of that we should take good care of our plants, baby plants especially as like a baby, so that it will grow in a very good manner. Rakesh gave it a sprinkling and circled it with pebbles. What are the pebbles for? Asked grandfather. As he sprinkled some of the waters and he placed some of the pebbles around that cherry tree baby plant. For privacy, said Rakesh. He was placing that pebbles around it for the privacy. He looked at the cherry tree every morning, but it did not seem to be growing very fast. So he stopped looking at it except quickly out of the corner of his eye. He stopped watching the cherry tree daily because he didn't found that cherry tree is growing. So he skipped that, and after a week or two, when he allowed himself to look at it properly, he found that it had grown an inches, at least an inch. It grew up to an inch. That year, the monsoon rain came early, and Rakesh plodded to and from school in raincoats and gumboots. What is this gumboots? Gumboots are the boots which are worn in our foot in rainy season. Okay, so if it was the monsoon season. Ferns sprang from the trunk of trees, strange looking lilies came up in the long grass, and even when it wasn't raining, the trees dripped and mist came curling up the valley. All the places were filled with new leaves, ferns, petals. All the grasses were come up with the lilies. All things happen in the monsoon season, and the cherry tree grew up quickly in this season. As the cherry tree grew up quickly in this season, in which season? In monsoon season. It was about 2 feet high when a goat entered the garden and ate all the leaves. When the cherry tree grew about 2 feet high, a goat entered and eaten all the all the leaves of that cherry tree. Only the main stem and two thin branches remained. Never mind, grandfather told him. Seeing that Rakesh was upset, it will grow again. Cherry trees are tough. Means don't worry. This cherry tree will grow because cherry trees are strong. Towards the end of the rainy season, new leaves appeared on the tree. Then a woman cutting grass cut the cherry in two. Means when the rain was there, a woman came and she was cutting the grasses. In that she cut the cherry into two. She cut the cherries two into two pieces. When grandfather saw what had happened, he went after the woman and scolded her. But the damage could not be repaired. Maybe it will die now, said Rakesh. Means as the cherry tree was earlier, it was cut into two pieces. Unless that also means after that also it grew up. Okay, but now Rakesh told that what if it will? Maybe it will die. Maybe, said the grandfather. But the cherry tree had no intention of dying. Don't worry, this cherry tree will not die. By the time summer came round again, it had sent out several new shoots with the tender green leaves. Means now again the cherry trees started growing up with the tender green leaves, small green leaves. Rakesh had grown taller too. He was 8 now, a sturdy boy with black hair and deep black eyes. Blackberry, grandfather called them. Means as his deep black eyes, his grandfather used to call them Blackberry to Rakesh eye. That monsoon, Rakesh went home to his village to help his father and mother with the planting and ploughing and sowing. He was thinner but stronger when he came back to grandfather's house at the end of the rains to find that the cherry tree had grown another foot. It was now up to his chest. As you know, the cherry tree was of 2 feet high. Now it turned up to the chest of Rakesh. Okay, so now the cherry trees started growing up. Now the cherry trees are growing up. It reached up to the chest of Rakesh chest. Okay, so this is all about this chapter. Tomorrow we'll continue and complete the chapter. So till then you have to watch the video properly, and tomorrow I will give the assignment. So till then you can find some of the word meaning which are unable to understand, and if you have any doubt with the word meanings or doubt with the sentences, you can ask to me. I'll clear it out. Okay, so all the best.